now, and in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, ShadowLink793 here, and we're back with Pokemon Silver, part 23, and in the last part we just beat Sabrina. So now we are exploring the rest of Kanto here, and what Pokemon is in this grass? Oh, it's a Spearow. Oh, it's good.
That, Melissa McCarthy.
It's a good thing. It's good to know that we encounter the same Pokemon no matter what region we're in.
Aha! It's canon.
Aha! I think I just killed this thing just to get the experience up. I mean, it was like one level of experience away from leveling up, so why not?
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
That grind. So hard.
And right next to Saffron should be... For some reason I can't see the Kanto gym badges for some reason.
Just assume that you have it.
Yeah, you just assume that we have it. I know in like later in Heart Gold Soul Silver you're allowed to see both the regions gyms you conquered, which is a nice little touch here.
How does that guy leave his house?
He doesn't have a Pokemon that knows how to surf. How does he get across?
Huh.
There are swimmers in the Pokemon world.
Can that guy swim?
Apparently, I don't know.
I don't know, that was always random to me when I saw it.
Oh hey, the playground game corner. You know, the place where Team Rocket's hideout was.
Oh really? You just don't think they're still there, do you?
Nah, they're not there anymore.
Welcome!
This is a bunch of TMs. I think they're useful, I don't remember. And,
who cares?
And what Pokemon can we get here? We got an Eevee, a Porygon, and a Mr. Mime. You get a Porygon if you want a Porygon Seizure. You get the Mr. Mime if you want a house servant, and you get the Eevee if you just want like a bunch of different types of Pokemon.
Sure. Why not? Behold.
Crap.
Yeah.
Crap, I need to get a Cut Slave.
You don't have cut yet?
No, I do. I just don't have a Pokemon on me that has Cut right now.
You failed.
Well, you only use Cut like a few times in the game for main story purposes.
Speaking of story, how about that Batman vs Superman movie?
You really want to get into that right here?
Yes, right here, right now. It's like that one song.
Okay, the story. It's fucking all over the place, guys. just throwing it out there. It's all over the place. So in this Pokemon Silver Part 23 part, also part Batman vs Superman pseudo review, I guess.
The episode where we talk about Batman vs Superman.
In a Pokemon Silver Part 23. Link in the description. Okay, well, story... And if I want to compare it to Man of Steel, because a lot of people would compare it to Man of Steel, because this is supposed to be a direct sequel to Man of Steel, I think Man of Steel has a much more cohesive narrative. As weird as things got in Man of Steel with all the freaking flashbacks, the whole other shit that's going on, at least it stuck to one narrative and got to it. In this movie, there's Lex, there's Doomsday, there's this whole plot of Darkseid coming in, there's the whole foreshadowing of Injustice coming in, and Batman... Oh, by the way, before anyone mentioned spoiler alert, but then again, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen the movie by now, so there's no excuse by this point. The whole Injustice plot that they were foreshadowing with the whole Vision thing, the whole Flashpoint Paradox thing, the whole Death of Superman thing, all the Dark Knight Returns shit. The plot's all over the place. And also the mentioning of the whole Justice League cameos. I mean, we're having all this build up to the epic fight between Batman and Superman, which they're trying to build up pretty nicely, and I think Batman had a decent enough motivation for wanting to take out Superman, but there's really not motivation for Superman wanting to take out Batman. I mean, he's a vigilante. He's like, okay, fine. How does that affect you in this any way? It's just like he goes to Gotham for like one scene before the epic fight, and then he's like, the Bat is dead. Bury it. And then he stopped Batman from chasing down some criminals. He's like, bye, criminals. It's like, okay.
Not like we have anything important that might kill you. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Plot device.
Hey, nope, not Kryptonite.
Kryptonite. as Lex Luthor would say, kryptonite.
Lex Luthor. Oh boy.
But to be fair about Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, I really think that his portrayal of Lex was trying to go for the whole mad scientist feel for Lex. And to some people it works, but you know, whenever I see Lex Luthor, even when I watch like the old Christopher Reeve films or even Superman Returns with Kevin Spacey, I think he did a good job. What?
I got cancer from Superman Returns.
Yeah, I would see why. But for the most part, Lex Luthor was good in that movie. What more can I say for Jesse Eisenberg? I mean, not to say Jesse Eisenberg is a bad actor. I just don't think he was particularly cast well for this role. Because essentially, in this movie, he was just playing like, well, I guess a younger Lex Luthor. Well, younger looking Lex Luthor anyway. Who is basically a mad scientist, is not some ego megalomaniac like in the comics, and wants to take out Superman because he doesn't like him because he's an alien, I guess. Or I guess some people have also brought up that he just doesn't like God, and that Superman is the closest thing to God we have in there, so he doesn't like him and wants to kill him, I guess. Even though in the original comics, because Lex Luthor didn't like Superman because he felt that humans would be a weaker species if they relied too much on this alien. And he's like, fuck that, we need to kill this fucker. That was when I made a few complaints with the movie before it even came out, was Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Also, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman was good, but I need to see her in, I think she didn't have much to do in this movie, so I am looking forward to seeing her in her own spin-off movie, her own Wonder Woman movie next year. Hopefully that'll be good.
Please be good.
Please be good. DC, please be good.
Like, she didn't do anything bad, she didn't do anything that, like, said, oh yeah, she's perfect for Wonder Woman.
Yeah, her purpose in this movie was just basically finding a flash drive with her picture or pictures on it, and then that whole little teaser image of her was just like, oh look, this is gonna be in the Wonder Woman movie. Look, there's Steve Trevor and a bunch of other guys you're gonna care about in the movie. It's basically just a whole big tease, but basically all the other Justice League cameos are also teases too. The Aquaman teaser was still kind of awkward to me. The Flash cameo was, well, both cameos I think were okay. Flashpoint was kind of out of nowhere, but I like the one where they have surveillance footage of him just like stopping a robbery. I think that was a nice touch.
Oh, they also said that, like, this Flash doesn't know how to control his powers, so maybe they'll play that as a subplot.
Okay. I like Cyborg's a little. See, Cyborg's one of the ones that actually kind of made sense to me, because it actually was like something you would just take some security footage in like a lab or something.
Oh yeah, that Dr. Pepper advertisement was really good too.
Oh, by the way.
I don't know if you noticed it.
Oh yeah. By the way, Silas Stone is the guy from Terminator. Who made the whole. So no matter what this guy is in, he's just making like robots or machines destroy.
Oh, and apparently the thing that makes him cyborg is a mother box for some weird reason.
I think it was a mother box in the comics
Oh,
too.
a mother box?
Yeah.
I was like, what am I looking at? And then I looked up what a mother box is, and I'm like, really?
We got a
mother box?
We got the reference Darkseid.
Okay, you think the subplot's gonna be he's gonna be like hacked because it's not like a good mother box, it belonged to like one of the bad guys or whatever?
I guess. We'll have to find out more in more movies.
I mean, like, at this point, I'm waiting for him to, like, do his best Black Mega Man impression.
Sriracha.
I'm gonna wait for him, charge up, shoot out the Mega Buster, and then somehow, someway, kill the evil Robot Master and gain their superpower.
And somehow say, Booyah!
Oh, they're definitely gonna do that. I hope they do that.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once. Booyah!
Or-
That would be a nice reference to the Teen Titans series.
but he can't do Teen Titans because he's in Justice League now.
That didn't stop them from putting him in Justice League versus Teen Titans.
But we're talking about the movie universe though.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be kind of creepy for wait. How old is Cyborg when he's in the Justice League? Is he technically still a teen?
Well, I think he was playing football for a university, so I want to say like 18 or something.
Well, he's playing football for university. That means he's in college, right?
Yeah.
That's not a teen. That's like a young adult.
I guess to them
It
it's
could fit. It could fit, I guess.
I guess it could kind of fit.
I could totally see that scene from Justice League vs. Teen Titans happening.
Yeah.
Boom, Tube Express Pizza.
As far as everything else in Batman v Superman, Ben Affleck was good. You know, his Batman killed people, but you know, he was good.
The grizzly old Batman because his Robin died.
Again.
Stuff.
Okay, so this Batman accompanied almost everything about Batman that was great, except for the one thing, the detective part.
Yeah.
Everything else is great. I hope if Ben Affleck gets to direct like his own Batman movie, like
He even wrote the script for it already.
yeah. I hope that when that he's the one directing and that he's the one who gives the Batman more of a detective role. Please. Because everything else is awesome. I thought the costume was awesome. I thought how he looked in it was awesome. He's pretty fucking huge in this. I thought like the fight scenes with him in it were like Arkham Asylum-esque and it was awesome.
Yeah.
I did love that scene where he threw that fucking crate at that one fool in the warehouse.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He did.
Not even incapacitated, he's dead.
Batman just gets his Batwings guns and his Batmobile's guns and just shoots motherfuckers.
Man, you hit that dude so hard, you replayed him in 3 different angles.
Yeah.
That and you had him at a 90-degree angle.
Right.
Jesus, dude.
He even stabs some fools too.
Take it easy.
Well, I don't mind that this Batman loses his moral code because, you know, this is a Batman that's had 20 years of fighting crime, as they say in the movie. So I wouldn't... the fact that he loses his moral code here is a bit off-putting to most people who probably just got off Christopher Nolan's trilogy where it's like, he doesn't kill ever. But, you know, this is refreshing to see.
My opinion.
In my opinion, yeah.
I mean, like, I was like, okay, you're adapting Batman. You want to try doing something different? Okay, this can work.
And,
It had to sit with me for a while, because at first when I saw him, I'm like, Batman kills people? But then I'm like, okay, he's been at this for 20 years, he lost to Robin, he lost his moral code, and then at the end of it, he gains it back.
we lost to Robin, which is probably Jason Todd, let's be honest.
Sorry.
Sorry, Jason.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Wait, does that mean Nightwing's around?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Nightwing's gotta be around.
Huh. I wonder what he is doing during this movie.
Probably in Bloodhaven.
Doing what exactly?
Stopping crime, I guess.
Stopping crime while working for the Bloodhaven PD.
Well, you gotta remember that Bloodhaven is actually a worse crime infested place than Gotham.
You think he gave Bruce a Skype call like, yo, Bruce, you're branding people now?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong? Maybe they had a falling out.
No, like, okay, yeah, that would work. Nightwing and Batman have a falling out. I mean, they always do, apparently.
This timeline, we don't have a Batgirl, I guess.
Well, okay, to bring that up, Barbara Gordon's going to be in the extended cut of this movie, so I don't know what if she's already if she's a Batgirl or if she's an Oracle.
If she's Batgirl, then she should have showed up during the main movie.
And if she's Oracle, then
Why isn't she in the Batcave?
well, she has their clock tower,
They're gonna really reference the clock tower.
I guess.
Okay.
Well, okay. Also, Jim Gordon is going to be in the Justice League Part 1. It's going to be J. Jonah Jameson.
Okay. I mean, get like a wig, and it'll work out. But I'll probably see J. Jonah Jameson when he's there.
Damn that motherfucking Batman killing people.
I need pictures. Parker.
Parker. Oh.
Wait,
Fuck.
I forgot. Daily Planet doesn't have anything like that.
Damn
Sorry.
it. Damn it.
Fuck! I need pictures!
Oh, I need pictures, damn it.
Ah, shut up, Gordon. I'm going to get drunk at a bar.
And now we are on Bicycle Road. Bicycle.
Again, how come we don't have a motorcycle?
Because we're 10.
I'm 10 years old. Can you imagine his mom, like, finding out he's hanging out with
Bikers.
biker gangs? Oh my gosh, he used Baton Pass.
Yeah, I used Baton Pass. Amazing.
I thought it was a new move, but it's actually this old? What madness is this?
Yeah, it actually appeared in this generation.
No, seriously, try to envision this in the Pokemon anime. What the hell does Baton Pass look like?
The Pokemon, like, spawns a baton up its ass, and then, like, you can just switch it out, I guess. Actually, I don't know if anyone ever used Baton Pass in the anime.
Because they probably never knew that Baton Pass was a move.
Or a way to portray that in the anime.
But they have a thing called Baton Pass.
I mean, they always switch Pokemon anyway, so whatever.
But it's Baton Pass, it's a move.
It is a move, yes.
Which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Why do you need a move to switch out Pokemon?
Yeah, because you could just switch out normal. Well, because I think this it still remains gets a stat boost whenever you do that.
Do you actually use stat buffing moves in this game?
Hey man, competitive battling.
No, in this game, like right now.
Well, not me, because I'm not competitive.
Exactly.
Dude, the moment we finish this game, I'm not touching this file ever again.
We're filthy casuals, guys. We don't play professionally. Sorry.
I mean, I play competitively with my friends, but I don't like play super competitively. Like I won't go to like a fucking Pokemon tournament and compete there.
Yeah, because they only play you in Pokemon trading card game.
No, there are competitive Pokemon battles, world championships in the video game.
Oh, I'm gonna dust off my Game Boy Color.
Ooh.
Prepare to die, scrubs.
Prepare to die. You killed my father.
You killed my father. Prepare to die. Where is that from? My name is Inigo Montoya.
It's a movie called The Princess Bride.
Oh, there we go. You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
Oh god.
Yeah, oh god.
I've watched that Pokemon series.
I think we covered everything with Batman v Superman.
Now, did we?
Well, Henry Cavill was good, but he didn't have much to do in this movie, sadly.
I feel bad for Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he did Superman things, but then, you know, he had to die for our sins, and then immediately he's gonna come back next
It's the
movie.
script. I'm telling you, it's the way he's being written. I feel like if you got the right script that's right for Batman, Henry Cavill will kill it.
Also, he doesn't crack a smile in this entire movie.
That's because that's what the director is going for.
And Superman is supposed to be like an upbeat, like...
He is literally like the symbol of hope.
Yeah. And this movie is like, fuck you. He's like, fuck you. Man, I don't know what to do.
I have no idea what to do. I'm helping out all these people, but they still hate me for some weird reason.
Not my fault I'm walking God mode.
No, like literally, I saved like how many people? I saved like a spaceship, I think, and people still give me shit.
Because you're God.
No respect.
No respect.
And then when he finally does go to one of those hearings, he freaking blows up on him like, everything I touch dies.
Steps back. You.
Dinkelberg. You wanna give Superman a handshake?
Yeah. Okay, well, in terms of action, we all knew Zack Snyder was going to do good action scenes in this movie.
Oh, hell yeah. And hopefully in the Batman solo film they don't do another reference of his parents dying in the intro, because I'm kind of sick of it at this point.
I think we're all kind of sick of it at this point, but I will say artistically the scene was really well done in this movie.
How many times have I seen those pearls fall in the gutter, man?
20.
How many movies?
How many?
Sick of this shit.
Hey, ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm just saying. Just give me Batman, like, okay, I got him. I know what's his motivation. And his backstory, we're good.
I will say the addition of Doomsday was so fucking pointless in this movie. Because the moment you see him in the trailer, it's just like, okay, you're really gonna do that. I was hoping to God I was gonna be wrong that they weren't gonna do it, but you know, DC blew their load and they were jacking it, and they're jacking it, and they're jacking it, and they're like, oh, they just blew it all over, and now they don't know what to do now. Because they used they actually did the death of Superman, and then they actually they used their Dark Knight Returns references here. So,
what are we gonna do now, guys?
so and that's kind of pointless now since Superman is dead. Like that means every other future movie with Superman in it, I'm not gonna be really invested in it because I know, oh, because Superman's already died once. Oh, Brainiac's coming. I don't give a shit. He's already died. That means
What's Brainiac gonna do?
yeah, what's Brainiac gonna do? I mean, Darkseid maybe, but like,
What about Darkseid?
I mean, we have a Justice League at this point.
No, but like seriously, Superman versus Darkseid, would you care?
Not really, because I know he's not gonna die. I know
He
he's
did
not
die.
gonna die. Yeah, I know he's not gonna die. But if he dies, he'll just come back.
Unless there's Omega Beam send him back in time like it did the Batman.
And then we do the return of Superman.
And then they can do the Reign of the Superman storyline.
Oh God, no.
Oh god, you got Superboy, you got Cyborg Superman,
Steel.
you got the last son of Krypton, and you got Steel. That's how we bring him in.
Oh God.
Oh man. Oh man. I can't believe they actually made that story.
Uh,
Oh god. They made that story. I'm like, really? Really?
okay, yeah, I don't mind if you kill off Superman in the cinematic universe, but this is way too fucking early. This is like DC blowing its load, like really fucking fast.
It's like they announced a new Batman movie, and that new Batman movie is The Dark Knight Returns. It's like,
What? Guys?
it's a new Batman. What are you doing? That's it?
So I'm just gonna assume at this point that this Batman has already fought most of his rogues gallery.
Either that or he probably killed all of them.
He left all of them. He killed all of them except for the Joker. What the fuck?
Well, maybe that happens at the end of Suicide Squad.
Oh, that too. That could work.
Because he's supposed to be in that movie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie. I want to see what they do with this.
Finally, someone to play awesome.
Yeah. Killer Croc was kind of weird in this though, maybe because I'm so used to seeing his Arkham City or Arkham designs where he's like fucking huge.
Technically, he's a normal guy with a genetic disorder, okay?
Yeah.
He's not 10 foot something.
But he mutated.
Fucking what? Eating the corn dogs from the carnival?
Yes, it was radioactive. And then
Radioactive corn dogs.
And then his X gene reacted. And
His X gene reacted. Are there X genes in the DC universe?
I don't know. Well, we don't call them mutants in DC Universe, we call them metahumans.
Humans.
Yeah.
You know who uses metahumans? I think Marvel does it too. Beware.
Beware. Beware my power.
That's actually a great transition point to Civil War. My money on who's gonna win is Iron Man's team.
That means Captain America has to die.
He's not gonna die.
Well, he might. Well, we don't know that.
I thought we found out that he renewed his contract with Marvel.
Doesn't mean they can't kill him off and then bring him back next movie. I don't know.
I guess they could do that. Maybe have him try directing. That would be interesting. Because he directed Snowpiercer, I think.
Who, Chris Evans?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a pretty decent film.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess directing.
Oh, yeah.
I guess directing is something a lot of actors we want to try at least a couple of times.